Hello, Internet. I've missed you, sort of. How have you been these past 30 days? I've been reading tons of books about novel writing and getting inspired and getting distracted and feeling relieved that I am, in fact, not the only aspiring novelist to get lost and stuck and uninspired in the middle of my plot. It's been nice to know that. And I can't say that I've written as many words as I would like, but I've been doing a lot of soft time, like kind of rethinking some character motivation and actually giving myself permission to throw out my plot outline. It's funny, I'm one of those people who always needs a plan. I need to know where I'm going. And the trouble with that, with plots as in life, is that efforts to control outcomes or predict the future typically yield pretty bad results. I kind of created an outline and then stuffed my characters into it rather than waiting to get to know them and seeing where they wanted to go. I guess after this month off, I realize more than ever that this project almost has a life unto itself, and it's unlike anything I've ever done before. It really requires this combination of rigor and, I don't know, compassion and bravery and patience and, I mean, kind of blind faith, actually, that things will run their course. Now, none of this means that I'm starting over, and in fact, I'm actually pretty stoked with what's gone down so far, but I probably will be making some adjustments, and right now I'm just trying to figure out where to jump into the conversation with you guys again. Particularly when I think about the blog itself, because, you know, I've just realized in the last 30 days how much the social medias can take over your life. You know, today I logged onto Facebook for the first time, and it was a full 45 minutes before I even looked up. And did I get anything really out of those 45 minutes aside from a really cute picture of my pregnant friend Monica? No. And by the way, Monica, that picture was so cute, it was almost worth it. But, you know, I don't know. I've defended Facebook and Tumblr and the whole shebang for the longest time now. But I guess I don't know, I think everything truly that is inspiring and fresh and good is still out here in the world, not in there. And in fact, it's in your own head. I mean, the internet promises us shortcuts to a better life, but in excess, I think it just offers us distractions from it and makes us think that we're having original ideas when we're all just stuck in the same spin cycle. I mean, there is no bigger groupthink project on earth right now than Pinterest. I don't know. So what does this mean? I'm not really sure. I know I don't want to clutter your streams, and I also know that I don't want to have any more anxiety about who's reading and who's contributing and who's voting and whether or not you even saw my post because of some arcane Facebook algorithms that are completely uncontrollable. I would love to continue to collaborate and seek your advice and wisdom and thoughtfulness around this project, but I guess I just have to figure out some way to rework those conversations so that the tail doesn't wag the rat terrier that is this novel. So anyway, I'll be working out those logistics in the next week or so, but in the meantime, might I be so bold as to suggest maybe taking off a few days from the interwebs? If your experience is anything like mine, you will be amazed at what you find. And you will have a ton of free time on your hands. Like, pick up a new hobby free time. I, for instance, am now baking my own bread. In fact, speaking of which, I have some dough and some plots on the rise. So, I'll see you next week. Ciao.